You're supposed to be doing the spuds.
We swapped jobs.
I didn't tell you to swap.
Can't do everything all at once, can I?
Oh!
I faked the headache just to get into the infirmary. Couldn't even pinch the right bloody pills, could I? Vitamin. It's my luck to stuff everything up.
You don't still feel like doing it, do you?
Don't feel anything now.
This concerns the post of governor at this prison. Your application was most favourably received, I might say.
Well, thank you, Mr. Watkins.
However, Mrs. Reynolds' heroism during the recent prison riot and the subsequent favourable press coverage have caused us to reconsider and reinstate Mrs. Reynolds as governor with the full endorsement of the department.
You've heard the news. After all, you rigged it. Brainwashed the other officers and told the department you wouldn't work with me.
I don't know what you're talking about.
The governor's reinstatement is what I'm talking about. And don't give me that wide-eyed, innocent look. You engineered the whole thing from start to finish.
Joan, I may have been reinstated as deputy, but I hardly think I've got that sort of influence with the department.
That was my job. And you can't convince me that you lot didn't gang together and backstab me out of the running.
We didn't have to, Joan. I mean, the simple fact is that Anne is far more suitable to the job as governor than you'll ever be. And thank God the department woke up in time.
Well, well. I suppose you'd like me to hand in my resignation right now. That would really make your day, wouldn't it?
If you had a glimmer of self-respect, Joan, that's exactly what you should do.
Forget it. I am not through with you or a lot of other people in this place yet. Not by a long shot.
Jeez, I'm starving. Where's Tucker?
We want food! We want food! Shut up! We want food! We want food! Stop that racket!
What's going on? Oh, look, I'm sorry, but there's been an accident in the kitchen and there'll be a slight delay. Now, look, things are bad enough without you lot carrying on, so for heaven's sake, keep it down.
Anyone hurt?
Yes, I'm afraid Mrs. O'Regan and Dot Farah have had hot fat spilt on them. Now, Dot will be all right after minor treatment, but poor Mrs. O'Regan...
Is Rachel okay?
Oh, bugger, Milson, when are we gonna eat?
Oh, just have a little patience, will you? Milson's doing the best he can. Look, don't shove. You'll get served a lot quicker if you queue up properly. Templar, Mrs. Reynolds wants to see you in her office as soon as you finish tea, okay?
Well, where's the bloody meat?
Just be very grateful it's not warmed over porridge, Winter.
Well, I'm not going to eat all this muck.
Then move your bum so other people can.
It's just veggies. Who cares? I'm starving. Come on.
Yeah, pretend you're on a health kick. Pretend you're a vegetarian.
Well, back where we started.
And what a relief. I really thought Joan was going to win this one.
Me too. She took the news pretty badly, I'm afraid.
I know. I got the full blast. But don't get your hopes up. She's not going to resign.
Oh, don't worry. I know Joan well enough to know that would be the last thing on her mind at the moment. Come in.
Excuse me, Mrs. Reynolds. Templer's here to see you.
Oh, show her in, please, and I'll ring through when I need someone to take her back.
Well, I'll be off then.
Sit down, Leigh.
Thank you.
You must know some very influential people.
Well, you meet them in the sort of world I moved in.
The acting minister's just told me that pressure was brought to bear to have me reinstated. It wasn't hard to find out that you were the person responsible. The poor man wasn't at all amused.
Well, I'm glad it worked. I owed you for saving my life, Mrs. Reynolds. It's a very small repayment.
Well, Wentworth means a lot to me. I just want you to know that I appreciate your efforts. I just hope that you haven't compromised your own position. Your trial's tomorrow, isn't it?
Yes, but don't worry. I've still got a few favours to call in yet.
Well, good luck. And hopefully the next time I see you will be on the front cover of a magazine.
Oh, no, I think my cover girl days are over. Oh, I'm not sorry. I've tread on my looks for long enough. But being in here has taught me that there's more to life than looking good and selling yourself to the highest bidder.
Have you got any plans?
Plenty. And now I know I've got enough guts to make them happen.
Somehow I think you'll be more than a match for that judge tomorrow.
Well, For once in their lives, it looks like the department has done the right thing.
I'll second that.
Probably realised all the other officers would resign if they kicked Reno out and put the freak in.
Kick in the teeth for winter.
Yeah, it's back to the drawing board, huh? Well, if they get rid of the freak, I might even take out a long lease on that cell of mine.
Why aren't you celebrating?
Oh, I feel bad about Dot and Mrs. O. It was all my fault, Myra. I should have known Dot couldn't lift that heavy tray out of the oven.
Oh, it's pretty typical of someone who runs down innocent pedestrians, though. I mean, what's a poor old lady or two after that?
Why the concern all of a sudden, Winter? You weren't very worried about Dot when you staged that riot. Now bugger off, or you'll be the next accident victim.
Oh, look, I'm quaking in me boots.
Good. You've got good reason to. It's a whole new ball game now that Reno's back in the chair. And while we're on the subject, no more drugs. Or they'll go down the loo and you'll go after them.
Just you try stopping me.
Oh, I won't have to. Ferguson's not going to play any games with you. You didn't deliver, and she doesn't forget.
Listen, Desmond, it doesn't matter whether the freak made it or not. She still does what I tell her.
Should be champagne with all the good news we've been having today. What do you reckon?
I'm high enough already. Actually, there is some other news to celebrate. I was going to make it official in the morning, but why wait?
Well, don't keep me in suspense.
All right. The department's decided that you should be rewarded for the way you handled the riot situation. So they've noted you down for a citation.
Holy hell. I don't know what to say. You put a good word in for me, didn't you? Oh, boy. Thanks, Mrs. Reynolds, Governor. Mum will be tickled pink.
Oh, I didn't do it to bribe you into reconsidering your resignation.
Oh, I know you don't work like that.
Have you given it some more thought?
Yep. I'm staying. Not just because of the citation, either.
So you managed to work out that problem?
Yeah, I don't think that'll be happening again.
Good. I think you'll be a real asset to Wentworth.
Well, I'll give it my best shot.
Don't forget you're young, though. The women will still try it on.
I'm sure of it. But that's what makes it all a good challenge, right?
That's what I like to hear.
Shane, you awake? Hey.
Yeah. Glad you're home. You're a crook. My head's just got worse.
Right, old boy. It's the doctor for you, and off to bed. Come on. Would you like me to get you some soup?
No, not hungry.
Okay, ladies, my option.
Oh, beauty.